Hello Scorpio. The moon transits through the sign of Taurus, which is your opposite, in the vibration of 5, that of deep intuition. All the planets are direct, except Uranus, which is still retrograde in Taurus. Your ruler, Pluto, transits through Capricorn. On this day when the moon transits through your opposite sign, you are very clear and intuitive and you are successful in your efforts. However, certain unforeseen events occur that put you in a somewhat controversial situation. Someone from your past emerges who can become a present friend, if everything is forgotten and they manage to establish ties over their differences. The best thing happens on the economic level, in which you will have the opportunity to resolve an issue that was worrying you, but that happily is resolved sooner than you thought. There is good news on the way. The time has come to question yourself if the relationship you are enjoying is truly the love of your life. If you doubt, put things in their place and you will not suffer future disappointments. The moon in your opposite sign surrounds you with a magnetic aura. Today's astrobiorhythm, sexual energy level this Friday, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of. The opportunity that will present itself in the least expected place. Dangerous trend today Friday in your Scorpio sign, the confusion of feelings. What should I avoid? Silence a feeling or instead declare it at a bad time. Those born under the sign of Scorpio, even if you do not believe in your possibilities at this time, because they have not been able to recognize your merits. Do not get discouraged because very soon if you continue with that same tenacity everything will improve. The stars are positioning themselves in your favor and in the field of love you have a magnet to attract the people you are interested in to you. Of course, be careful who you look at because you may set your eyes on the wrong person. Go calmly and did not rush to commit yourself to anyone, much less open the doors of your house and heart. Today there are means that can make life easier for you to meet people. That's fine, but if you decide to go to them, keep in mind that they can easily deceive you. Many pretend to be who they are not, so as soon as you can meet them in person, do not hesitate, but be very careful and where there are people. Love horoscope for the single woman. Melancholy today may affect your mood, dear Scorpio. Don't worry. It's logical that sometimes memories surface and feelings take over you. It's okay, you don't have to pretend to others. You are a very sensitive woman with a very good heart and it is logical that sometimes you need the support of your loved ones. If you are not lucky enough to have that person close by who always has a voice of encouragement and who knows how to cheer you up, the Scorpio woman knows that fortunately today there are many ways to contact people when it is not possible to do it in person. If what you really need is to find that special person, with whom you dream, do not despair that soon there will be good news in the day's free prediction for Scorpio man. Scorpio friend, looking to the past and remembering times that you think were better will not help you at all and they were not as good as you think. Keep in mind that we always remember the good and leave the bad cornered in our minds. The Scorpio man must look to the future and the present. The recommendation that today's horoscope gives you is to break with everything that ties you to your past. A new stage begins in which it is more than likely that love will come into your life, perhaps not in the way you want, but you must live the moments. The energy trend of your zodiac sign tells us that today and for a few days a change has been taking place, although it is possible that for some of you it is not coming yet. Have confidence in yourself because this is going to be fundamental for that much needed advance and that the stars also promote due to their position. Scorpio horoscope today of love for singles. In love, in life itself, in everything. We do not know the changes that can occur from one day to the next and without having any idea that they are going to occur. We have all encountered unexpected twists and turns that have turned our lives upside down. You should not despair if you see that your life is monotonous and that you do not finish getting what you want. Today the horoscope for your sign tells me that you are about to enter a stage of great changes that can be very positive. Don't expect everything to be good because when you break with the past and start a new cycle, there are things that we like more and others less. You have to look at the balance and in love it will be very positive, so rest assured that this change will not upset you in the least. If you have a partner, today your partner is going to make you an offer that is more of an ultimatum. He thinks they have reached a point where they can no longer be at the same level. They feel that they have stagnated and that it is time to move forward, to have a stronger commitment. Even if I put it in very nice terms, it's an offer you can't refuse. If you do not have a partner, It is better to let that person you are interested in resolve her pending issues, specifically about that person who has approached her before you and who has taken the lead in her feelings. Acting now is only going to make you look desperate. What you should know is that this is not going to prosper. You are going to receive good news today, related to money. It will be a respite that you should celebrate, but use responsibly. Prioritize your expenses and pay part of your major debts. Do not waste, because there is still time to get to the balance you need. Don't wait for others to tell you what you should do to guarantee the care of your body. Take the initiative and the reins of your health. Taking responsibility for your greatest capital, your body, is just what is expected of you. Don't waste any more time waiting for a guide that only you can provide. Although sometimes you think that everything is against you, soon you will be receiving the fruit of your work. At work, you are dedicating yourself to resolving pending issues. That makes you feel that you are free of burdens and responsibilities. The money will start rolling in for the self-employed. However, a positive attitude always helps. Economic expenses will arise that you did not anticipate. Perhaps they are payments that you have pending or money that you must collect to settle your accounts. Learn from the mistakes of days gone by and correct yourself so as not to fall twice with the same stone. Beware of opportunistic and negative people. It is about having a safe environment for you and your family. In the family, worry about supporting the housework and spending more time with your loved ones. Do not feel bad if someone has forgotten something important. Perhaps work and occupations prevent them from getting close to you. In love, your partner will feel jealous for some things you have done. Pay attention and you will see their attitudes. However, they will not tell you and they will not try to show it. He tries to make up for those bad moments with a meal out or a small detail that makes him change his attitude. Avoid bad habits. You have to take care of your diet and reduce the consumption of spicy foods. Resume an exercise routine and in this way you will feel much better. The advice of the day: take advantage of the time and do not waste time in vain. Tip of the day: there is more than one way to express your affection. If words fail, your presence and time will be more than enough. Lucky numbers for today: 3, 9, 12, 37, 38. 48. Free Scorpio Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction of today's horoscope for each of them. First deanery, October 23rd to November 1st. You should not be afraid of those changes that are coming your way because they will be very good for you. Second deanery, from November 2nd to 11. Enjoy as much as you can without caring what others are going to say about you. Third deanery, from October 12th, sooner rather than later you will see your expectations fulfilled in a subject that worries you a lot.